You're watching Mirror 7 News. Stay informed, stay ahead for more news.
Big news is shaking up the world of mixed martial arts. The UFC has just agreed to a massive $7.7 billion deal with Paramount and CBS, marking a major shift in how fans will watch fights starting in 2026. This new agreement, announced by Dana White and Paramount, is a 7-year contract that fundamentally changes the UFC viewing experience in the United States. What's really groundbreaking about this deal is that the UFC is moving away from the traditional pay-per-view model. For years, fans have had to pay an extra fee on top of a subscription just to watch premium UFC events. Usually, this meant owning an ESPN Plus subscription and shelling out nearly $80 per big fight night. But with this new deal, that's all changing. Instead of paying separately for each premium fight, all UFC events, including the big numbered shows and the fight nights, will be available as part of a regular Paramount Plus subscription. Plus, some major events will be shown live on CBS, bringing even more exposure to the sport. Dana White highlighted how this deal elevates the UFC to the level of the biggest sports in the world. He said, "It's an incredible win not just for fans, but for the fighters themselves. Making UFC content more accessible and affordable on such a huge platform means more people can enjoy the sport without barriers like high pay-per-view costs." Financially, this is a huge commitment by Paramount. While the total contract is valued at $7.7 billion over 7 years, which breaks down to about $1.1 billion per year on average, the payments will be structured so Paramount pays less in the early years. It's important to note this deal covers only UFC's U.S. broadcasting rights for now, but Paramount has expressed interest in eventually acquiring international rights as well when those opportunities come up. This change also impacts how fans will watch UFC in the short term. Through 2025, the current model remains in place, so fans wanting to watch events like UFC 319 will still need to use ESPN Plus and pay the traditional pay-per-view fees. But starting in 2026, everything moves to Paramount Plus. This will streamline the viewing experience and likely attract a broader audience to UFC's growing fan base. In summary, this deal marks a bold and historic new chapter for the UFC, signaling its rise as a top-tier global sport, while making it easier and more affordable for fans to follow all the action. With this shift away from pay-per-view, the UFC could become more mainstream and accessible than ever before. Stay subscribed for more videos.